It's important to keep yourself around just good, genuine people when you find them. Um, Good, genuine people tend to be old souls that have a lot of wisdom about life, how to operate in life, how to stay blessed, how to keep, the karmic cycles at bay. Good people been through a lot, but it doesn't mean that they're not blessed. It just means that they've learned a lot of lessons, but they've conquered a lot of levels. And they've usually conquered those levels because they're meant to pour wisdom into people that they meet. So, always being around good people, doing good people right, is always going to bear good fruit in your life, right? I think that's the key thing, is that making sure that you do right by people. So, you can always find yourself around good people, but on top of that, that you receive the blessing from the universe from doing right by these good people. These people may not even know, the blessing that they carry, um, but they will carry a blessing with them every time. Every good person I met, really generous people, kind hearted people, I try to go out of my way to do right by them, because I know this world done them dirty, even though the universe and God always gonna do them right. But you got to think about preserving good people, right? Because we always say like good people are hard to find. Well, make sure you're not pushing them on the inside the house, because good people usually, they get tired, and they don't stop being good people, but they become more and more secluded, because it's like it gets exhausting for them, right? So I think that it's important to surround myself with good people, because it reminds me that there's good in humanity. There's so much negativity out here. So it's like I want to, and I pray to be surrounded by good people, um, because good people are hard to find, but they make the burden easier in life. Somebody who you can trust, somebody you can ask a question and they give you a genuine answer, not an answer that is based in greed or what they want out of you, or, ulterior motives. Someone who you can call when you stranded somewhere, or it's looking like you encountered a person who's foul. You need to be able to call your good person, because we encounter so many foul people these days. Just always be on the lookout for a good person. It's always going to be a blessing. It's like these days, good people are so hard to find, because I really feel like the world done treated them so badly, they just keep into themselves. It's funny because in the movies, like in like the Jack Reacher movies and stuff like that, and movies I can't think of, they're usually loners, right? But they're loners because they assassins or whatever. But I really think the loners are the good people, and I think that they're loners because it's so hard to find someone that's not misusing them, I'm getting emotional because I just think like we should let those people know like we got them the way that they got everybody else. So if you know a good person, if you've encountered a good person, I would say, pour into them by letting them know you see them, because people misuse good people. And they become loners. And I think they become loners because they get so exhausted and tired of not giving what they receive, right? So make sure you give a good person what they've been putting out. Think of them, offer them something without them asking. Preserve them, because we need these people.